Oh, he's tired.
Shannon Moore has been fighting for medicinal marijuana in Maryland for years. Today was a big day.
I cried. It was a big moment for me. We had been working for this for a really long time. It's a really exciting day for patients.
Coming up tonight at 10.
Our biggest challenge here has been access.
You can see smoke from this fire from miles away. More than 200 firefighters called to fight it. We're getting some answers tonight about possible reasons it started. A Prince William County teenager vanishes. His family reports him missing right away, but you're not hearing about it until 2 weeks later. Find out why police say they had to wait to release information. A wine bar here on 14th Street is the starting point for a lawsuit against the President of the United States that could impact small businesses across the DMV. Imagine waking up to this, someone stomping on your car and smashing in your windshield. We're talking to victims in Montgomery County about this.
I'm just walking around now and I can't believe how many cars are damaged. It's unreal.
They have really done extensive damage to a lot of cars here. People who just had to go to work this morning are going to wind up having big holes in their windshields for when we get a big rainstorm tonight.
Law enforcement leaders have no doubt in their mind that they diverted a disaster. We have new details about a plot to attack a high school.
We know that this young lady has a lot of issues, mental health issues, a lot of emotional issues, and we believe by what we read that she had the intent on carrying this out. She purchased the makings or the materials to construct a pipe bomb or pipe bombs, fireworks to extract the powder from the fireworks. So we knew that she bought everything and had not yet constructed, but had the intent to construct.
I guess the real shocker is that it wasn't necessarily just a shooting, it was also a possible bombing. Thank God they found that journal.
Wednesday's upcoming A Day Without Women event prompts the cancellation of schools in Alexandria. What that means for students, parents, and teachers.
This day, although it is not something that we would have necessarily opted for or chosen by any means, and again, I have to stress this is not a decision that was taken lightly. However, we are aware that we do have some that this is not actually going to affect our students in terms of instructional time.
So I had to push back some assignments, but it'll be fine.
We'll be taking off on Wednesday, and I would just to support because I'm female, and I think that's a very, very, very important thing. And I'm glad that that ACPS decided to allow us to do this. I mean, I would have gone anyway, but it's a good thing that they're allowing us to do this.
I guess it's a matter of free speech as long as it doesn't move into the area of, violence toward others, threats, actual threats. It's awful. The community reacted very quickly to remove them.
Those living in the Delray neighborhood of Alexandria are getting some help from hundreds of miles away, fighting back against hateful acts and helping to spread a message of peace.
One of my favorites is one that is a painting of a heart, and it says, "We are all the same on the inside." Which one is yours?
The Be Nice one.
Wow.
I just like it. I don't know why.
You and I may have a rain poncho or umbrella to keep us dry, but for snakes, it's a different story. And this story shut down a DC library branch for a few days. Coming up tonight at 10.
I haven't seen any pictures of the snake, but from what I've heard, it's either ringneck snakes or garter snakes. Both are perfectly harmless species. Ringnecks eat worms and slugs, and garter snakes eat slugs and frogs. So they're not animals that are harmful to the public. I think they're just trying to get the situation under control. And it doesn't have to be something that's scary or bad or vilified. Just a little bit more understanding about the animals would go a long way.
Answer me this question. If we have native snakes, then how come we still have so many rats in Washington, D.C.?
Because we don't have as many snakes as we should. Washington, D.C. used to be a wetland ecosystem, grassland ecosystem, deciduous forest ecosystem. Within all of those ecosystems, there is abundant life.
We'll take you to what's at least the third demonstration like this in D.C. since what happened in Charlottesville. The season opener for the Nationals was a winner, but getting to and leaving the park, no walk in the park. Here live again, you can see those fans jumping up and down. This is going to be the celebration point for all of the fans that are here inside the stadium of T-Mobile Arena. They're going to be going out there and joining their fellow Capitals fans here in just a few minutes after they watch the Capitals team receive the Stanley Cup.